Good morning everybody. Once again, my name is Cliff, also known as CareysCutz, and welcome to my platform. This platform is built for people who follow positive energy, love growth, for all my barbers in the world, cosmetologists, people in general, my music lovers, my sports lovers. We're going to talk about a lot on this platform, and this is the second day, so I'm excited. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about what happened to me a couple days ago. As I mentioned in my last video, that I'm a barber, professional barber, and I've currently moved to Florida to further my barber business. The other day, I was messaged on Facebook about barbering, and a guy that I know who is not a barber back in my hometown opened up a barbershop. So he messaged me and said he wanted to chop it up with me in the morning. So I was able to give him a call and just find out what was on his mind. And with his call and some of the questions that he asked me, it just made me realize that I really know the barber business, and not only do I know the barber business, but I also know people, and I also have a lot of wisdom to share with people. So I just figured, what better way to do it than through media. And so certain things that he asked me, for all my barbers out there, if there's any barbers that's going to be listening, he was talking to me about the business side of barbering, barbers being licensed in the shop, how to become a master barber, and so on and so forth. And also he let me know that he didn't realize how challenging the barber business would be, being that he's not a barber. And that's the first key to what I'm talking about. I don't think that you have to be a barber to own a barbershop, but I feel like the learning curve is a little bit easier if you are a barber. Because of some of the questions that he asked me, I feel that if he worked in a barbershop for 2 years, he would have known some of the answers. But so as far as that goes, I think that if you are looking to open up a barbershop, understand that it's not as easy as everybody thinks, and it's not as easy if you're not a barber. If you are a barber, make sure you got some experience under your belt before you choose to open a barbershop. I haven't opened a barbershop yet myself. I have managed 2 barbershops, which I have full knowledge of how the daily operations are to go to be a successful barbershop. So yeah. He also talked to me about just a couple guys that he has in the barbershop that he wants to make master barbers, and or how they can become apprenticed in the barbershop. Now, I know that this is going to reach across many states and countries, so I know all of the stipulations on you becoming a master barber or becoming an apprentice in a barbershop. They're all different per each state. So make sure you look up your state board in the state that you live in, or the country that you live in, and that way you can find out what needs to be done as far as becoming an apprentice in a barbershop, or a master barber in a barbershop. I moved to Florida, and in the state of Maryland you needed 1,200 hours to become a professional barber. So I did school in Maryland and became a professional barber there. When I went to switch my license over, I am now considered a master barber in Florida, because in Florida, the max hours that a barber can take in school is 900. Being that I did 1,200, they consider me to be a master barber, especially when I have 9 years of experience under my belt. So yeah, like the phone call with him was really good. It's the reason why I'm talking to you guys. It's the reason why I hope barbers find this page, because I'm going to put a lot of nuggets out there for barbers to understand, just how the day-to-day is, how to build your clientele, and this is all off experience. I can only tell you what I've done and what I've read about and what I've learned through other barbers that I've worked with and other owners that I worked with. But yeah, so I'm going to be giving a lot of nuggets towards barbering and just life in general, man. So every day I'm going to touch base with you guys. I'm going to, try to build my platform up to be a podcast eventually. But right now, I have information, and I want to give the information out, and I want everybody to just open their mind. I'm optimistic. The glass is always half full for me, so, there's not a lot of bad days in my life. And the reason why I say that there's not a lot of bad days, yes, bad things happen to me, but I don't allow my mind to be controlled by the things that happen in life. I read a book one time, and it's called Untethered Soul, and it talks about, yes, allow the feeling to enter you, but also allow the feeling to pass through you, because the longer we hold on to those feelings, the longer we, become those feelings. We get depressed and we get angry, we get stressed, anxiety, we lash out at people, we lash out at our children, we lash out at our parents. So I always just try to have a positive outlook. Try to have a positive outlook on life, and just always look at it as the glass half full. My mom, when I was growing up, there was times that I would complain about not having something, not having food or clothes, the cool clothes or the nice shoes, or and I had everything I needed. I just didn't have maybe what my friend had, because he might have had the Jordans, you know what I'm saying? He might have had the the Huaraches or the all white Air Force Ones, and mom, bought me some Nikes, and that was that. I had my brand new shoes. It just may not have been as good as the other ones. But my mom used to always say to me, you got to be grateful, because there's some people that don't have anything. And that has stuck with me. I mean, I'll seriously say that every day. It's what I tell my kids. It's what I try to instill in my kids, into my daughters. Because at the end of the day, we have what we have, and we have to be grateful for it. Anything we don't have, we can just work to go get it. And that's what they mean by nobody's better than anybody, because everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, and there's opportunity out there for everybody to go get it. So that's why I'm an optimist, because I just can't see life in a negative way. So if you're about that life, and you're about positivity, and you're about growth, and just speaking great things into existence, manifestation, wealth, fitness, health, all of these things are things that I just want to touch base on. And these things I'm gonna talk to people about. At some point, I'm gonna have some conversations with people about this in my barber chair. I'm gonna bring my best friend on, and I'm gonna have some conversations with him about a few different things that we talk about when we're not on camera. Because I just feel that at the end of the day, we all can feed off of everybody. We all can learn something from everybody, whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're rich, whether you're poor. It doesn't matter. I think that the human species is the greatest species on planet Earth. And I think we're the most intelligent on planet Earth. And I feel the more that we love each other, and we feed off of each other, and we feed and pour into each other, I do feel the world to be a better place. I do. I think if we just pour a little bit of positivity into everybody, every day, I think the world would be a better place. So please, just tune into my content. I haven't came up with a name for it yet. Right now, it's just under my name, Clifton, CareysCutz, Carey. But I will come up with a name once I, officially grow this into the podcast that I have in my vision. But right now, I'm just going to talk to you guys. I'm going to just have some fun with you guys. I'm going to let you guys in on my life. You guys can ask me questions that you want to talk about. You can leave me quotes that you think are positive and uplifting. It doesn't matter. This is a sharing podcast platform. So please, please, please follow, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can. If there's something in this that I said that you can take from it, that means somebody else can probably take something else from it. So please share it. Let your friends listen to it with your friends, and let's get it. All right. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Love.